Hello and welcome to a new episode of I Can Do. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. I hope and pray all is well with you. I want you to think about something here. We have about a little less now than 6 months left in 2024. Now, you may be thinking, okay, wait a second here. I'm not where I want to be. Maybe I haven't made the goals or I haven't made the progress that I'm looking for, particularly when it comes to nutrition, your health, things like that. I want you to know that you're still in good shape in the sense that there's still time. So if you're not in good shape with respect to your body and you know where you are, and we all have to look in the mirror and be honest with ourselves and do that mirror talk where we take a great assessment about where we currently stand. We get on the scale or we take the measurements or we do the blood work. I want you to know, though, that there's still time. So think about the rest of 2024. Think about what else you will be able to accomplish if you start today. So I know you're here because you have a I can do mindset. I can do, you can do. You have that resilient mindset. You know that I'm not living up maybe to your true potential. You may be saying that to yourself, I'm not living up to my true potential. And yet there's still time. Now, one of the things that a lot of people have questions about that I want to talk about briefly is supplements in respect to protein supplements. I had a listener and a friend who reached out and she was asking me about a link that I have in the show notes about a product called You Can. Now, I have the bottle here for those who are watching on Spotify. You Can. I'm not on social media anymore, so you're either going to see this on Spotify, the video version, or my website. I wish I could say that's my supplement company. It is not. All right. So please don't mistake I Can Do with You Can, the supplement, although I'd really like to have them on the podcast at some point. I was introduced to this really from another podcast, listening to Tim Ferriss, I don't know how many years ago. And let me just read this here for you. It says, You can unlock your potential with sustained energy. So this supplement says that it helps maintain blood sugar levels, zero sugar, and it curbs hunger cravings. Now, this particular bottle I bought for my marathon training last year, which I ran in 2023 last year. I wish I ran it a little bit faster, but I did not. But I'm really happy that I was able to complete the marathon. So I bought this. This gave me additional energy, and it really is filled with carbohydrates. So one scoop or one serving is only 90 calories and 21 grams of carbohydrates. And so one of the things that they talk about on this particular bottle here is that not all energy is created equal. So You Can Live Steady is a patented energy source with no sugar or stimulants. It delivers long lasting energy to fuel peak performance, making it a top choice for athletes and workout enthusiasts of all levels. So it's really cool. And the background story of this is really cool as well. This bottle says that it was developed with purpose. Live Steady was developed to aid Jonah, an infant born with a rare metabolic disorder that put him at constant risk of hypoglycemia. Research proved that Live Steady helped elevate or alleviate that risk better than other carbohydrate sources by slowly and steadily delivering what his body needed. That's actually really excellent. And what a powerful story, what a powerful why. Now You Can, I've also have had their protein bars and their protein shakes, I believe I've had as well. They also have energy packets. So I used those in the marathon that I did and ran through those, maybe pun intended there, ran through those or ran with those. Those worked out great. I know for a lot of endurance runners, they're looking for supplements that will not cause a lot of GI disturbance. I didn't have any problems using the You Can supplement. So I recommend You Can, the energy supplement, the electrolytes, the protein bars, all of those I recommend. And yes, I am promoting them on this website where I can get some discount, or you can get a discount if you go on one of those links. Full disclosure with that. But you can overall, before sharing any of these links, um, I was still using the product. So it's an excellent product. Now, a second go-to protein source is called Huel. Huel, I actually got this recommendation from a preacher friend of mine during the pandemic. That's another great protein source that me and my family that we use. So it is a vegan protein. It that black edition there. That's what it's called, black edition. 2 scoops is 400 calories, 40 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs. It will keep you full. A really good amount of fiber as well. So I definitely recommend that as well. So those are two protein resources that I recommend. Now, there are a lot of different protein products and companies that are out there that, you need to try them out for yourself. And one of the things that people look for is taste, smoothness. So, does something work smooth in the sense of you have a shaker bottle or something like that? I typically use Huel in a blender because I like to make a really big smoothie. All right. So I use Huel in a blender and I'll put strawberries, pineapple. I used to put peanut butter, really not that much, blueberries, almond milk. I'll add a little bit of water as well. That makes for a fantastic smoothie and it keeps me full for a really long time. Now, a third product that I want to share with you is J Rob Protein. I don't have my bag here. J Rob Protein. Fantastic shake. I've been using that for years. You can get it on Amazon. I believe you can still find it in some stores as well. I actually had the founder, the CEO of J Rob Protein on the podcast last year. So you can check him out as well. Excellent protein, typically about 100 calories. 25 grams of carb or protein, 0 grams of carbs, or maybe 1 gram of carb. So very low carb, high protein, nice taste, mixes really well. And so I highly recommend that as well. All right, my last recommendation, and then I'm going to let you go, is a protein that I recently just tried not too long ago. It's called Core Fairlife. So Fairlife, I think you just go to look that up on Amazon, Fairlife, and there's one here called Core Power Fairlife. I gotta tell you, it was fantastic. I tried vanilla, which was amazing. I tried strawberry banana, which was amazing and fantastic as well. So Fairlife protein, really good. When I went to Walmart not too long ago, I noticed that they have milk as well. And so you may want to try out their milk. I have not tried that out yet, but Fairlife protein, excellent taste. The distinction here is that it's already in a ready to drink bottle. So you don't have to add water. It's not a something you have to mix or anything like that. So that will make it a little bit easier if you're traveling or doing something else where all you want to do is pull it out of the refrigerator and drink it. So that's a high protein shake. The ones that I tried had 7 grams of sugar, so a little bit higher, but overall it was fantastic. I believe it was about 170 calories as well. So those are 4 protein sources. UCAN, Huel, J-Rob protein, and Fairlife protein. Those are 4 resources that you can begin to implement or try one out today. Curious to hear which one you like the best. All right, I hope this helps. Stay strong in the summertime. Stay focused. Let's make the most of the time that we have left. Here we go. Take care. God bless. I can do. You can do.